How's it going, everyone? Another Canadian video games channel, returning to play more Pandora First Contact with the Noxium Corporation doing quite well, I think. On the whole, our smallest city, Soros, is nearly as big as Marathon, and Al Walid, Bloch, Young, the major cities, bigger than Constantinople. Major cities of the world, as big as Hebron, I believe. 24, 25, 24. Yeah, and it's about to get bigger. So our cities are doing quite well, which is a blessing and a curse, because if we check in here with like Barenberg, habitat is a problem. Pollution is only just under control as of last part. F-Town having a similar problem. Welser, similar problem. Morgan, similar problems. Soros, because of their excess of habitation, have huge influx of migration. Everyone wants to move to Soros. Everyone wants to move out of Hope and Company because they're such a happy place to live that there's a significant lack in habitation. And we're not going to go ahead and add the hegemonizing nanotech because growth is the last thing we need right now. Actually, can I get rid of the old growth building? We can. Just cut down growth a little bit. Yeah, okay, yep. We're doing that now. We're doing that. Where's the gene therapy clinic? Goodbye. We don't want you. Gene therapy clinic. Don't want you. We don't want the growth. The growth is too much. We'll just get rid of all of these. Yes. Good, get rid of all that stuff. Okay. So, end the turn. And we're currently working towards something in research. I accept your praise. Just check where we are at the research. I don't know if you can hear the cat, but I can definitely hear the cat. The cat is not happy. I can hear you! Oh my. I'm sorry, the cat isn't normally this noisy. We're working towards orbital cannons. Looks like we're working towards orbital cannons. We might want to get the planetary fortress upgrade. And then maybe focus on getting some of the top level gear and equipment. So like the new aircraft, Titan mech, Xenotronium armor, and the credit forge. That sounds good. But currently working on the orbital cannons, which is all well and good. Everyone's growing. We're out of minerals. We researched a thing which has gotten us Tanagora Watercraft, a waterborne heavy mechanical unit. To the workshop! We've just made other vehicle classes obsolete. So, what do we want our base weapon to be? Our base ship, because yeah, we'll want something with the photon cannon, maybe? Because it doesn't lose power to bio units. Well, we definitely want you to have that, and that. And the preemptive strike initiator. Yeah. And then we'll make a new one that we will give the... Do we have one with the long tom? No, we do want one with the whirlwind flak. For sure. And we can get rid of the older Barracudas. Because these guys are just flat out better. We could always just do that. And that's got the photon cannon. Alright, yeah. Photon cannon. I'll leave it there for now. We'll see what we want later. So that was, yeah, grounded bulkheads, giving us the improved watercraft. Good. We'll also want to, at some point, find that improved light mechanical unit. There it is. the Atlas ATV for electrically charged armor. That'd only take a turn. We're producing so much science at this point. Look at that, 694 science. 1,668 credits per turn. This is very good. This is very, very good. Out of minerals. Soros has grown. Soros is going to continue growing for some time now because it's still got a lot of excess habitat. Hello! Hi! I'm fairly confident that that particular meow was picked up. Are you finally improving the... we've unlocked the EMP beam and EMP satellite uplink. Have we finally begun working on the hills to create some more crystal? Because we need minerals. So let's get that. It's kind of expensive, but not really. Not compared to the money we're making. So yeah, we'll purchase an EMP satellite uplink. And an EMP satellite uplink. EMP satellite uplink. Everyone gets an EMP satellite uplink. This is all good. Very good. We'll get those done right away, and we'll decide on new research. Movement regulation, that gets us a thing. That gets us an artillery weapon, which has a bunch of stuff. But I think I want to get this done first. Upgrade our weaponry. We don't really need the extra food just yet. +2 minerals from territories with fungus in all cities. That one wouldn't be too terrible to go for. We'll get that one next. We'll get that one next. No big deal. So we've unlocked the Atlas. So let's go to our Seeker ATV and just replace it with the Atlas ATV. Very nice. And then this, we can just get rid of that because I think we only got the one style of weapon, and we prefer the antimatter missile launcher with the adamantium armor and the primitive strike initiator. Good, good. That's a light mechanical unit. Yep. Not entirely sure what it's good for, but there you go. 30 power, 3 movement, 3 sight, 1.5 upkeep. We've got you. So, now I was saying that we kind of wanted to get black hole generators. Someone else already has a black hole generator. Oi. I thought we were doing well, but no, someone else has sped through all of that stuff already. But there was... Where was it? Fungal hormones. That's right. That's a project that adds minerals from territories with fungus in all cities. Good. Let's get that underway. I don't think we've got a lot of stuff with fungus. I think all the fungus has been eliminated. I will accept your gift of 130 credits. Absolutely. Yeah, that's forest with an infestation, no fungus. Oh, there's some fungus over here. Getting some credits out of that's not a terrible thing. Not in the slightest. Yeah, if we take over any of these cities, their population is going to explode quite dramatically. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. Just grab some more turf and... Oh, look at Krebs. Krebs is doing okay. Still kind of small, but you know. You want to give me 1,300 credits? Huh, okay. I'm alright with that. Quite alright with that. Fungal hormones researched. Good, good, good. We'll just do that in Barenberg for 700 credits. That's all good. And choose our next research. I think we've got all the things. We might want to get that biohazard weaponry. That sounds good. Sounds very good. So we'll get that done. Nice and quick. We're out of minerals. And we've unlocked recovery enhancement system. The unit always heals even after moving or attacking. That does sound really good. That does sound really good. But what does this do? You take no damage after a successful attack. I'm not sure which is better, to be honest. So we'll just ignore that for now. We'll find a better device to give them, I'm sure. I will accept your praise. Graciously. Now we have the CX Flamethrower, which is an increased 50% power against biological units, only usable by troopers. So if we go here to the Pre-Center Trooper, we make a new one, and give it the Flesh Eater, which makes them slightly more powerful than the Antimatter Missile. Yeah, adds a little bit more power than the Antimatter Missile Launcher, but decreases power against mechanical and airborne units. So we use you against other people's troopers and against aliens, but not against mechs. For mechs we use potentially other mechs with the antimatter missile launcher, or even the photon cannons, although we might want to get a better one of those before we worry about that. So now we pick new research. I wouldn't mind getting the planetary fortress. I'm sure there's other levels of that we haven't researched, though. So I'm just gonna take a gander. And there it is, structural protection. Because I know we've got the first tier defense building, which we got fairly quickly. Yeah, adaptive fortification. So we'll get the tier 2 structural protections, and then just make sure I don't forget about this. Get the neutron roaming and super scalar construction. That'll be good. That'll be very good. And we're at minerals, that's fine. We've unlocked the defense building, tier 2. So we'll go ahead and add that to every city. Hope and Company, Barenberg, defense networks in F-Town, in Welsers. Very nice, very nice. Morgan, defense network. Soros, defense network. Increase your defense capabilities, of course. Oh, and Soros is getting quite large now. And yes, they've entered habitat negativity. And we've unlocked the neutronium armor, which we will try to quickly apply to everybody, because it's just a little bit better. Actually, it's quite a bit better. That's a not insignificant difference. Extra 50%. And now everyone's carrying tier 3 level shields. The what's this called? The Enlightenment era, or whatever it is. Just make sure everyone's got the nice topped up shield levels. Although yeah, we need to unlock the next level of tank, because they're a little on the weak side at the moment. And we'll just top up all of these. The Hurricane and the Cerberus. Give them the nice upgraded technology there, and everyone's got their defense networks built. Good stuff, good stuff. And now we've unlocked the superscalar construction and planetary defense forces. Good. So we go back over to Hope and Company, and it's like, hey, I know I was just here, but if you could go ahead and work on the planetary fortress, that would be good. And yeah, there are no more habitat type buildings to construct to house all these people. All that we could do now is use the formers to produce suburbs. But I've set the formers to go and just automatically do things, and they don't want to build habitats. What are you working on? An energy park for money, and you're clearing the infestation. Good. I like the idea that the infestation will be taken care of. And you're just harvesting food. Yeah. A lot of mines are built. A laboratory? You built a laboratory? Cool. Right. We need research. We need to focus on our research again. We get the top level basic weapon, but I don't feel like that's entirely necessary. Getting the H-44 arc rifle. No enemy retaliation when attacking. No gain from armor when attacking. Damage proportionally lower with enemy missing health when attacking. Yeah, I don't know about those. Those don't seem all that necessarily great. Tachyon cannon could be useful. The new mechs definitely sound like something I want to have. The new Liberator tanks. We're just going to skip the mid-tier... Transcendence Era, that's what this is called. We're just skip the mid-tier stuff and go straight for that. And everyone has built their planetary fortress. Good, so city defenses should be at a maximum. Let's just see how everyone's doing here. So yeah, habitat loss is getting out of control. But morale is good, and pollution is under control. So I guess that's okay. I mean, like, it's overpopulated, but they're happy about it. Same here, same here, same here, same here, and same here. Across the Empire, they're all growing very rapidly. All growing very rapidly, and I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go. I don't think there's any territory left to claim. It's all very, like, I could build more cities within my own space. I could put a city here, but I don't see that that's necessarily beneficial. So we won't worry about that. Oh, we have a lot of money. We have a lot of money. Every city could have its own complete collection of units at that with the money we have here. It's fantastic. And yeah, we're gonna go into here. We're gonna delete the Liberator tank and just swap out the Avenger tank for a Liberator tank. And that's 52. And that's the anti-air version. 60 for the standard Liberator. And 68 for the Liberator with the anti-missile launcher. Because the photon cannon isn't quite as good. Oh, that is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, back into the research tab. What do we want to try and get next? Topographical evacuation. Nanofactory for increased production. Controlled singularity with a black hole generator. That's a device. That's a project. That just increases everyone's sight. That increases everyone's movement. That increases everyone's power. And we can just choose to do a golden age and just increase morale for several turns. Credit for xenotropic armor. Graviton laser. It's a beam weapon usable by aircrafts, ATVs, mechs, tanks, and watercraft. Everything but troopers. And that is impressive. That is some impressive power there. Yeah, let's get that. Good stuff, good stuff. It's only a couple turns out. I will accept your gift of 2,700 credits. Yeah, it's all good. Everything is grown. And we've got Gravitron Beam, which we can put on the Liberator tanks. How does it compare to the antimatter missile launcher? There's no bonuses, but it's just that much more powerful. And there's no negatives, so we'll just go ahead and just swap that straight over to the Graviton Beam, Graviton Laser, which makes this just not necessary. You just go ahead and get rid of you. Same here, we'll just give you the Graviton Laser, and we can just get rid of the photon cannon. And I believe you guys can all have the graviton lasers, so we'll just give you all graviton lasers. Very nice. Atlas, graviton laser. Very good. Very good. Research. We want to get the top level armor, mech, and aircraft. I think we do. Let's just line those all up. Very nice. Very nice. The brain growth wouldn't be terrible. And eco-forming. I think we're probably going to want to get everything at this top level research. Just, you know, eventually. So far, so good. Yeah, we're out of minerals and everyone's growing. It's fantastic. We are eventually going to have to go to war just for more space because we are just running out. So, what do we got here? We've got the Tier 3 armor plus 225%. Okay, everyone's getting that. Everybody's getting that. Takes you up to 3.3 on the colonizer, which is fine. The formers are going up to 3.3 as well. Pre-center troopers, 40. And 38. Atlas ATV. Oh, 42. That's just fantastic. Yes, that does make them fairly expensive, but that's okay. That is 100% okay. And let's upgrade the watercraft. Make them all nice and shielded aircraft. 42 on the Hurricane. Cerberus mech. 84. And we're about to get new versions of both of you. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I will accept your gift of 78 credits. Yeah, I don't get the feeling that you've got a lot of money available to you. Which doesn't bother me much. It really doesn't. And before long here, I'm going to want to take... Who do we have here? Who's got so much... Oh, is that the combined strength of everything in that tile? I think that's the combined strength of everything. Because we've got Goliath mechs that are outdated, strike aircraft and secret TVs are all outdated by some distance. And here as well, yeah, 13, 13. 7.7, these are all heavily outdated. So we will want to swap them out for the fully upgraded variants, and probably just delete them and just rebuild them because all the cities now have access to the large variety of improvement buildings. And yes, we're making some more crystal from the mines. Unfortunately, we're still in a crystal deficit, mineral deficit. So that's unfortunate. We'll just have to collect more cities. Tesla looks nice. And we've unlocked the Titan mech. Oh, good days, good days, good days. We'll just delete you. And take the Cerberus mech and just swap it out for a Titan mech. 168 power. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. More of that. More of that, please. That is... delicious. Absolutely delicious. Now we're going to improve our strike aircraft. Very nice. Very nice. Everything's growing again because the people are happy enough. We're out of minerals. And we've unlocked the new aircraft. Base stat 16. But we can do better. We'll just... Yeah, we don't need to have you on the lineup there. We can just put the... So we're going from 42 to 84. Oh, look at that. That is a good looking aircraft. I mean, I don't know how well it would fly, but it is supposed to be very sci-fi-ish. So it does look very sci-fi-ish. Let's see here. What do we want to work on now? Do we want artillery? I don't know if we even care about artillery. Do we want to get the anti-aircraft flak gun? Yes, eventually. I don't know if we even want the tachyon gun. That doesn't seem very useful. Yeah, the antimatter missile launcher seems to be just a good thing to have for one set of troopers, and then the flesh eater for the other set of troopers. That all seems good. So let's get telepathy and level 2 armor while we're at it. And then we will get time dilation, neutronium sensors. That's all good. That's all very good. Everything's grown, we're out of minerals. I know. We're always out of minerals. There's not enough minerals on this planet. We could take over the entire planet, we wouldn't have enough minerals. So we've unlocked antimatter armor level 2. We've already got level 3 armor, so I'm not going to worry about that. Cool stuff, cool stuff. And yeah, we have access to EMP beams. Cause a blackout which fully disables city for 5 turns. Cool. I will accept your praise. I think, diplomatically speaking, we're in a good situation. Where everyone's feeling friendly or generous or allied with us. And the Noxium Corporation achieves scientific breakthroughs galore! Cool, I guess we're just earning a huge amount of research at this point. We've unlocked telepathy, which is just, it's a project for increased power to all units. Yeah, let's just get that done. Oh, that's going to be even better. We've completed telepathy. So if we go into our, maybe not our military tab, maybe, a little money, you want, how much are we talking? No. Nope. Okay, maybe diplomatic ties aren't as good as we thought they were. Yeah, I think in the box here is what I'm providing, 180 credits per turn to them. So if we didn't have the trading pact, I'd be in better shape monetarily. I'm getting 5 from trade packs. I'm giving away quite a lot though, potentially. But yes, I want to see the workshop. Yes. Oh, the new aircraft, 105. Titan mech, 210. Liberator tank. Yes, 105. Really? Only 105? Titan mech is just that much better, hey? Cool. Let's move along. And we will unlock advanced time dilation. Do we have anything to do in Barenberg? We unlocked any new operations or anything? No? We're just out of minerals. I know. I think pretty much all of our cities are in a category of, yeah, the most populous cities. Oh, now you want to offer a gift. I will accept your gift. Yeah, we have all of the most populous cities in Pandora, on Pandora. So we've unlocked the time dilation, which is extra movement for all units, so we'll go ahead and do that. Double up the movement speed of all of our stuff. So if we go into the workshop, we'll now see, yeah, movement speed 4, movement speed 12, 8, 4, 6, 4. Even the colonizers will be up to 4 now, informers, yeah. Oh, this is fantastic stuff. So great. Love this. And we've unlocked the xenotronium sensors. So we'll just pay to get that done. Increase our ability to see everything. And at this point, ecoforming. Yeah, That'll be good. And then brain growth. That'll be good. We'll just sweep through all of the tier 3 technologies here and just pick all of those things up. And yeah, we've increased our sight, so now we can actually see more from where the units are positioned, because they've all just doubled their sight lines. So we go into the workshop here and just double check what the type mech's at. 4, aircraft 4, 4, 4. I think 4 is just standard. Atlas 6, because they're a scout unit. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 6 for the Atlas ATVs. Nice, very nice. Oh yeah, this is we've entered a rapid state of technological development, and we've unlocked the Gunther, which is a tier 2 artillery, which we won't be using. And the Noxian Corporation emerges as economic superpower. Yes, yes we are. I don't think you can say we've emerged as the economic superpower already, I think, or just recently, because I think we've been there for a while now. I think we've been there for a while. And we've unlocked ecoforming. Berenberg, you're going to finish off ecoforming. Good stuff, and that will improve our former's ability to improve spaces, which should be good. We're currently doing something over there. And extra research from scientists in all cities. So Berenberg, we'll just get that dealt with. Go into research here. Let's get the mutagen and food replication underway. So that'll give us a weapon that we're not going to use, and actually just go for the food replicator. We've got a lot of food. We don't really need that. Do we need any of these? Let's get the controlled singularity. Let's just get that done. That'll be good. That'll be good. And we'll be able to put up black hole generators everywhere. That would be useful, yes. We've completed the brain growth for increased science. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And our formers can improve eco-regions. We've unlocked the black hole and the black hole generator. So let's go ahead and put those everywhere. You can have a black hole generator, and you can have a black hole generator. How expensive are these? I'm not even paying attention. 1,000 credits. Meh. That's nothing. I'll just throw those down everywhere. Nice and simple. Very good. Everyone gets a black hole generator. We'll have those up in no time. So, we have a black hole generator. Do we want economic manipulation? I do believe we do in the credit forge. Yeah, that's all good. And everyone's completed a black hole generator. Nice, nice, nice. And a couple of cities have grown some more.
Which are not acceptable. The destruction of humanity is one of them. Friedrich Dürrenmatt.
What have we made? Nuclear weaponry, we understand, was deadly. But in our hands we have the power to tear stars asunder. Carefully constrained by technology, that our research has come this far without destroying the solar system was more through luck than knowledge. We will never know how close we were. Now we have a weapon which, whilst not quite a true black hole, draws something similar into place for the smallest fraction of a minute. Time enough for its maw to snap out across the country and draw all that lived or existed there into an eternity of consumption on the lip of the event horizon. I shudder that we may one day use this. We'll probably end up using it. I mean, probably. Maybe not. Although, I have some concerns. Just slight concerns over the number of colonial troopers located on our borders. Maybe it's a good time to go ahead and revamp the military. Hey, maybe it's a good time to do that. We'll start with troopers. Every city gets a flame trooper and a other trooper. Let's go into the military tab here. Colonial trooper, you are to be disbanded. And you are to be disbanded. Hope and Company. Let's get you a Pre-Center Trooper. They're kind of expensive, but at the same time, not really. Pre-Center Trooper. Pre-Center Trooper. Pre-Center Trooper. Pre-Center Trooper. And Pre-Center Trooper. Good, you all get one of those. Very nice. All good, all good. They will be very useful at walking through every single one of their troopers. And we've unlocked the Credit Forge. Good, we're going to take a brief break from producing 1 million Pre-Center Troopers. And produce more money with the Credit Forge. Credit Forge. Credit Forge. Oh yes. Many, many of these. We're gonna want a lot of that. Mmm, delicious, delicious credit centers. Advanced cost manipulation. Attack consumes 1 instead of all movement. That sounds very good. That sounds very, very good. We could go for Golden Age. We could go for increased movement. Nanotechnology. I think I kind of want some of that. That'll be good for now. Get everyone to build those credit forges and watch our ability to make money skyrocket. Oh yeah. Excellent stuff there. Absolutely excellent stuff there. Now, military tab. Yeah, it's all just Pre-Center Troopers. We no longer have Colonial Troopers. Good. So we'll go to Hope and Company, and everyone gets a General Purpose Pre-Center Trooper. Good, good, good. Our military power is going to explode. And then we pick a target and we absolutely ruin them. Ha ha! Look at the available power there. We've unlocked a nano factory. 100% production from workers, plus 2 production. And increase cost. And Tugger University achieves scientific breakthroughs galore. I just need to beat a cat in the face here. There we go. He was playing with cables behind my computer. Right. So they've achieved scientific breakthroughs galore, so they've upgraded their science quite a bit. I accept your praise. So now all of our Pre-Center Troopers across the nation can stand guard. Good, good, good. What did we just research? Nanofactories, right. So there's a building we can build. Yes, the nanofactory. Everyone gets a nanofactory. We'll alternate between building buildings and building troops. I say building as if we actually, you know, work to produce this stuff. No, we just pay for it. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Nice. So, we need to choose research. What do we want to get now? Not entirely sure. Do we have the tier 2 production? Oh yeah, now look at that. Minus 188 minerals. We're really, really short on that. Yeah, I don't want more growth. An extra laboratory wouldn't be a terrible thing. Extra laboratory would definitely not be a terrible thing. Increase production from workers in all cities. Yeah, maybe some of these tier 2 mechanization era technologies are worth looking into. The drop pods are probably worth checking out. Carbon nanotubes. The Planetary Council, that's probably not a bad thing to produce either. So we're producing quantum chaos theory and that, and then we'll want some of this and some of this. Those all sound good. And do we have... We don't have the stock exchange. We should get that, and industrial automation. Those are going to be quick and easy to do. We don't need that. There's no aliens left. And definitely don't need those. So I think we're gonna run out of things to bother researching. Which is quite alright. Lots of stuff there was built in the cities. We've locked the shock rifle sniper weapon that we don't care about. In Soros, we want to produce Atlas ATVs. So these are going to be a bit more expensive. Maybe we focus on the big boys first. Everyone gets a Titan mech, because that's actually going to drain our resources quite quickly. But yes, everyone gets a Titan mech. You get a Titan mech, you get a Titan mech, you get a Titan mech, everyone gets a Titan mech. And then we might actually need to take some time to earn back the money we're spending, because we are spending quite a bit of money here. Oh yeah, we went from 50,000 to 18,000. It's a good turn. We're going to produce some very powerful weaponry. Oh, look at them! Look at the magnificent monsters! They're massive! And yep, there's the Chaos Laboratory. Oh, look at you. Beautiful, beautiful. 444 power! Nice! 445.2 power. Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They are going to wreck face. Look at the available power in Barenberg. 708. Oh, this is fantastic. Right, so we want to squeeze out the last bit of laboratory improvements that we can. These are nice and cheap. So everyone gets a Chaos Laboratory. The weaker brother of our current laboratories, which are very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Just improve all forms of everything. Everything will be better. And we've researched the damped landing pod, which is an operation. Cool. And we can't use that with the mechs, the big mechs. And Imperium has achieved scientific breakthroughs galore. Maybe that means they've reached the end of the tech tree at one point? I don't know. But yes, drop pods. We can actually do with having a few of those hanging around. So everyone produce a drop pod right now, nice and quick. So we can do some wonderful drop podding with our troopers and potentially tanks when we get there. Good, good. Very good. And the Planetary Council has been researched, which we get to in here. And that just increases our standing with all the factions. Very nice. Get that done. And we've unlocked the stock exchange. So everyone can go ahead and produce a stock exchange, which is extra credits, because why don't we want more credits? Let's get some more credits. More credits, more credits, more credits. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now, I am curious if we go and check on the military tab. Yes, they all start with 15. 15 experience. Except for all of these other things that are weak and unnecessary. We'll just destroy the Goliath mechs. Goliath mech. Yeah, we don't need those. We don't need those. It's all good. And, yep, credits going up even faster. Minerals are way down. Way, 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 way down. And we've just made the automated factory. So we'll go through here. And we will improve our ability to produce even further. Just making our current shortage of minerals even worse. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now we need to choose research to do. At this point, we might as well just line it up to do everything. Maybe we don't. I don't think we really need any of these. Definitely don't need the replicant buildings or any of the lower class stuff. That's a device. It's a project that we don't want. That one wouldn't be terrible. Okay, I'm going to start way back here. Just find anything that's even slightly interesting that we might want. Don't want, don't want. Don't want. Don't want. No, no. Potentially. Potentially. So, yeah, why not? Might as well have that. None of these look interesting. Command Nexus, yes. Operation Valkyrie, sure. We could use some more drop pods. Why not? Don't want that. Do want that. And yeah, might as well have nuclear weapons, which requires that, sure. We don't need that. Might as well get that. And Golden Age. Those are all just various weapons of varying descriptions. Yeah, so we'll just leave that as it is for now. Very nice. We've completed guerrilla warfare. Everyone's built their factories. Very nice. And yeah, that is a project, so we only need to do that in one city. I will accept your gift of 145 credits. Yeah, your gifts are always lackluster. Let's get that particular upgrade done, and we'll just start rolling in the credits. Very nice. Very nice. Although we're starting to get a... Yeah, unit upkeep, building upkeep is starting to cut into it a bit, but it's not a huge thing. So we've got the command nexus, so we'll go ahead and drop that into production. Very nice. Very nice. Earn up that cashola. Operation Valkyrie has been researched. Was that something we wanted? Yes, that is something we want. So we'll go ahead and get Operation Valkyrie underway for an extra couple satellite scans and an extra couple orbital or drop pods. We don't seem to have access to any of those black holes that we made all those generators for. Whoa! We've got some achievements there.
Man cannot discover
a scientific victory!
Unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. André Gide, The Counterfeiters.
Okay. You have done it, Director Preston. In the year 2143 AD, your state of enlightenment has left all adversaries trailing behind. Your engines of science burn brighter and faster than any of your competitors, and your minds see deeper in the universe's fundamentals than any other. Your empire will be the motor and flag bearer of innovation and civilization for many generations to come. Cool, so we've got a science victory. I don't know how we did that. Apparently they were all set on easy. Did I do that? I think I did that. So our total was 663,909, which actually wasn't that far ahead of some of the other nations here. Diplomacy, economic, military, and research. 265,000, 223,000, 47,000, 224,000. Okay. So these are our totals. I'm guessing that's us. Diplomacy, no. Economic, military. Yeah, there was a slight... Yeah, we stagnated for quite some time. We didn't really worry about building up our military, and then we're like, yeah, let's get those mechs. The economy, we weren't even the biggest economic powerhouse, really? Military, research, we took off quite rapidly. Military, 104,000. Well, we were ahead of everyone else on military, it looks like. But this is only, what, part 5? Do we call it here? Do we go on to a new game? Do we play a little bit longer and just try and conquer the world? Let's see here. We can just move this out of the way for now. We'll just put this down here. Remind us that we're done. And we'll just go and take a look at everybody. So, yeah, Barenberg, huge habitat problem, huge growth problem, and morale is starting to drop. F-Town, yeah, huge habitat loss, huge problem with habitat. Great morale though. And yeah, it's the same. Is minus 22 like the nope? There's minus 23. Open company at 59 people, 23 houses more than they can hold. Huge amounts of money. Huge amounts of money. So we produced quite a lot of good stuff here. We've got EMP beams, satellite scans, drop pods, orbital bombardments. Never did figure out how to get those black holes. Like we built the black hole generators. Right? Oh, it's a 16-turn cooldown. Ah, so they're all about to pop into existence. They're all about to be like, we're ready! Wow. So then, let's look at the tech tree. So you don't have to fill out the entire tech tree to win a tech victory. And I'm really not even sure how I managed the tech victory. I don't know what the conditions were. But, very cool. Very cool. And we didn't even find all of the technologies. So, I think, yeah, we can see all the technologies available in the colonization era. Which is nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. But it's in the mechanization era that we missed out on one or two technologies that would have been visible there. And in the Transcendence era, we've seen everything and we collected all of the good stuff that we wanted, which was very nice. Wow. How's pollution, by the way? Pollution's under control. Under control, under control, under control, under control, under control, under control. Good. So you can keep up with pollution if you really, really want to. And we've achieved victory. Yeah, so okay, world size small, shape continents, alien aggression medium, pace standard, 6 players, turn 435. So that was a lot of turns, but it didn't actually take all that long. This turned out to be a fairly short playthrough. Although I wouldn't mind just seeing if I can take Krebs. Just to see if I could do it with... Okay, I probably can. There's really no point in working through that, because that's... Those mechs just mean I can walk over everyone. Oh, those things are fantastic. So yeah, I think we'll call it there. And that's the end of Pandora. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Maybe we'll come back and play this again in the future with a longer playthrough. But we'll call her there for now, as we have achieved a research science victory. And that was good. Although I still don't know how. Right, we did claim the military victory. What was it? They said research. We have diplomacy, economics. They say our economics wasn't that great. 193. The Imperium. The Imperium was earning more money than we were. Really? Hold on. Where's the diplomacy tab? Well, they're earning a lot of that money off of us. I think that's fair to say. Moderate research progress. Research packed. Years behind in research, yeah, because they were sort of eliminated, but kind of not. Moderate research progress. Yeah, that was interesting. I like this. I'm going to be coming back to play more of this in future. Oh, there's an events tab. Oh, okay, so we can just go through the history here out of minerals for the last... I don't even know how long. How long has that been happening? Ooh. Let's see here. When did those first begin to appear? Here we go. January 2135 AD, and it is March 2143 AD. So like 8 years. For 8 years, our production has been impaired because we've run out of resources to exploit. Well, there you go. That's it. That's it for this playthrough of Pandora. First Contact. I thought this was going to go on a bit longer, but I guess, yeah, we were speeding through it quite quickly. I will honestly say I didn't know what all the victory conditions were, so there you go. An accidental science victory. I was planning on just crushing the whole world with my Titan mechs and just capturing everything, but we didn't have to, which is a peaceful way and a more economically feasible way to end the day. Until next time, have a good one.